Now, there is extraordinary political turmoil in Washington, D.C. Seems to me President Trump has taken a hit with the legal troubles for Michael Cohen and for Paul Manafort. Joining us now, RNC Spokesperson Kayleigh McEnany. Your job, Kayleigh, just got a lot harder. And let me show you this. Headline in the Wall Street Journal. Cohen's guilty plea implicates the president. How are you going to counter that?
Well, first of all, we don't see this as something that is of that much importance. In fact, we see it as irrelevant as we approach the midterms. You know, voters care about a girl losing her life because an illegal immigrant was allowed in this country. They care about the economy. They don't care about this, which is yet another effort to take down the president. Don't take my word. Take the word of Mark Penn, a Clinton advisor who wrote that in The Hill. He said this is a naked attempt to manufacture crimes and topple democracy and the president. Those are not my words. That's the words of a Clinton advisor. I
would just take issue with you when you say that they don't care about what's been happening in the news here. The president knew about payoffs to women. Now, I agree that that is not an impeachable offense, but it sure doesn't look good politically in this country with women at the moment, does it?
Well, look, Cohen made these payments. The president merely reimbursed them. Remember, that tape came out and the president was quite confused as to why there even had to be any sort of payment. This was something Cohen did. This is something the president reimbursed. But at the end of the day, you know, this is something the people elected President Donald Trump to be president of the United States. And that is what matters. He is empowered to lead. And these charges really, again, just look like an attempt to take down the president. Where's the collusion, by the way? We're told there was collusion. Seems like a distraction effort from the fact that they found no collusion.
Would you like the Democrats to adopt as their policy, impeach him, remove him? I got a suspicion you'd like that.
Nothing would motivate our base more than them saying impeachment, because everyone recognizes that's baseless. There have been no high crimes or misdemeanors, but it motivates our base. There's simply no doubt about it, and more than our base. It motivates the average American who realizes, again, an attempt to take down the president.
You got any plans for an October surprise, you know, like a trade deal or a rapprochement with a foreign rival?
Wouldn't that be nice if NAFTA came around, zero tariffs with the EU right around October? It'd be quite a boon for the economy and a pretty exciting thing.
By the way, we'll get the third quarter GDP number before the election, and if it's 5%, I think you might look pretty good.
I think that's what matters. Not Cohen, not Manafort, but that 5% GDP.
Okay. RNC spokesperson. I'm sorry, I almost called you the RNC chair there, Kayleigh McEnany.
I'm not the chair, just the spokesperson. We got a great chair.
You'll get there one day, I promise. Kayleigh, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Stuart.
Sure.